Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be unboxing some previous Boxycharm boxes. So before their pop-up sale came out, they had some boxes, so I was like, I'm going to get them. And I kind of looked back on like spoiler websites to kind of be like, oh, which one would be a good one? I still think I kind of failed at that to kind of be like, oh, which ones? So I did get 3 previous boxes. And then their pop-up sale came and the boxes were in there too. So I feel like, how dare they? But I'm still excited. I do think kind of like each box was about like $21, and then I think like $8 for shipping and all that. So going in, let's start maybe with the Womp Womp. So I did get this box. So I was like, I don't know what I was thinking. I think like, I was like, oh, maybe I'll get the variation, or I just felt like I didn't get it. So I did get the Tarte 3 Glow Palette. So I am going to try and sell this one because I did get the blush palette when I ordered, right? So like, there's spots on it. That irks me, right? But bam. Let me just grab the one that I do have. So I have kind of changed some of them up. So I do have 3 of them already. So I do think they are a good, like, I like them as kind of like your bronzer and that. So I have kind of changed one around so that I do kind of get my highlights, the bronzer that I like to use, and a blush. So this one is kind of like the original with some other colors in it that I feel like is a great, like, just go, here's all my face products that I need, and I don't have to worry about it kind of breaking. So I did get the blush one, and I haven't apparently used it at all. So I'm gonna kind of keep that out in my little go-to drawer, so I do use it. And then I just have kind of like, this is part of the other one. So I do feel like some of the colors, I was like, but I am starting to get more into that like yellowy bronzer tone from a previous product that I tried. So I do think like this one has like cute colors, right? You get your blush, bronzer, and highlight. So it works out as definitely a nice little palette. I did also get No Problem primer from Touch and Soul, and I did already get this. So it's not a bad one. So I kind of feel like I maybe shouldn't have got this box, should have looked a little bit better, right? But just kind of going in as a primer, I do feel like it's nice and kind of moisturizing. It has an interesting kind of tip with it. Kind of looking to see, I think it's really going to moisturize. I don't know how much like pore filling I find it to be. I think like your Benefit primer or your Smashbox one kind of fills in your pores a little bit more, but if you're kind of not to put anything on top of your skin, it's still a nice kind of primer where I do think there is some pore minimization. I did get from Dirty Little Secrets a lip pencil. Again, I don't really use lip pencils, so I'm not going to open it because it's not kind of worthwhile. Then I did get from Dominique Cosmetics one of their lip glosses. So previously I got the pink color. This time I got kind of like the nudie color. So I'm happy with that because I did like this product. So just kind of going in. does have a nice like cupcake kind of smell to it. So it is giving me a little bit more pink than what I thought. But it's winter time. Your lips are going to get dry. I'm okay with this. And then I did get from Skin & Co. their Truffle Therapy Whipped Cleansing Cream. I've been meaning to try these ones. I think I've tried it, but I don't really remember anything about it. So I'm okay with that. So out of the 5 products, I'm kind of keeping 2. Gonna try and sell the other 3. Because apparently I don't know how to properly pick products. I'm looking, like, I was like, oh, what do those products have in them? And like, I feel like maybe I didn't properly look at things and pick out. I'm going into my next box. It did have Tallulah's sheet mask. So I've tried one of these before. So I'm not sure if these are the same ones. So I didn't really like their sheet mask, but I wanted to try these ones to see if they're better, because I do like their other products. Like, I really like their biotic cleanser. They have a nice oil cleanser. So I just wanted to try out more. So definitely getting kind of 2 sheet masks, and it is like a little bit more of an expensive product. I'm not mad at. I did get from Tarte their Rainforest of the Sea Volume 3. So I do have this one already. So let me just pull that out. So I do have a friend that really likes the Tarte ones. I'm not that big a fan. Right, kind of going through. I just feel like I have other ones out there. For me, I find this one like a little too like sheer. Right, they are kind of like light colors. So if you do want something kind of light and sheer, they're not bad. For me, I just have other ones that I kind of like out there. So I feel like that one's really not going to last my day. And I am someone that likes something that's going to kind of last me, because I have long days at work. So I'm going to try and sell that one. So I did get from Annalise I hate little plastic things. Let's just be better as a society and not open boxes and try things out so that they don't have to make it so hard to get into things. What color is it going to be? It's not a bad color. Ooh. So it's high definition liquid lipstick. So it's going to be one of your like loopy ones. Not my preferred one out there, because I think like my lip just goes in. It all gets on my teeth, which I don't understand, because I feel like lip gloss doesn't really get on my teeth, but then you put like a liquid lipstick when it's not kind of matte and dries down, just gets everywhere. How does that work? From Galactic, you do have their glow. So when I opened this one was kind of stuck on top, so I've touched it. So even though it's a cream highlight, which wouldn't be my favorite, I'm not going to be able to kind of sell it because I've touched it. Right. So something different, not bad. Right? It's kind of that in between. I just have to get more comfortable using my cream highlight. What kind of makes this box for me is the Better Than Sex mascara. I do like it. I just kind of always have had little samples. So this one kind of pays for my box. So having 4 out of the 5 items be something that I like and keep better than the first box. And then they do have like the little, so this is February's FOMO. I think that's the first month that I kind of started Boxy. So this one's probably my best box out there because I really don't feel like I got any of those items. So from Wonder, I have their Lift Off Purifying and Brightening Peel Off Mask. So I feel like I gotten this before in other things. I did get 2 brushes. Okay. Goodbye box, you're dead to me. So I don't know, I just really like brushes. So they call this one like a powder brush. For me, I like kind of like a thicker powder brush. Maybe this one just needs to kind of like expand a little as I almost wipe it, right? But I think you can never have enough kind of repeats of brushes, because then it allows you to kind of cheat a little and you don't have to clean things as much. And then this one's just kind of definitely weird. It definitely reminds me of like a tail of like, I don't know what does, so your soft glow, so kind of to use for highlight. I just think it's so funny. So let me go into one of my glow palettes. It's definitely going to give you kind of like subtle, because I feel like definitely for picking up product isn't crazy. It's not a bad brush. It feels so like nice and soft. It feels like nothing's kind of touching your face. So it's something weird, something different. It's gonna highlight, so it does what it needs to. Then I did get from Orpha their long lasting liquid lip, and it is kind of metallic. So let me just get off that gloss and go in. This one also kind of has that like cupcake-ness. So it feels nice. And definitely with like the holidays coming around, if you didn't want to do kind of a red lip, this is still kind of holiday-y with its metallicness. I do feel like maybe it's still not on trend for that metallic. But you do what you feel comfortable with. So I do like this color. Then I did get from Appeal their liquid eyeshadow. So it's definitely, again, like a nice holiday color. Maybe this is a January. Ooh, it's a brush, which is a little weird. I don't think I'm that big of a fan of those liquid ones. What they're nice for is like they shouldn't kind of have fallout with them. They could kind of transfer. I just find them like a little bit opaque. Like it's hard to kind of build up. And then I did get from Color FX their kind of face palette. So I like that. So they kind of have like a finishing powder, but I feel like the finishing powder kind of has glitter throughout it, so I definitely want to use that as a finishing powder. They have their brightener. So going back into my kind of like cattail highlighter brush. Right, not too bad. Lip highlight. Let's get a blush brush. Oh my goodness. Let's try a not so packed blush brush. So definitely a very pigmented blush. You have contour. Do you find it like a little bit powdery? But I do like the concept of like a face kind of palette all in one. Makes it nice for traveling. Not a bad contour shade, I feel. So I'm happy I got to try this. I haven't really tried that much from Cover FX. So I'm pretty happy, right? Getting these boxes. It's something nice to kind of go back for, like, if you didn't sign up yet for Boxycharm and you want to try some of the stuff, then it's kind of nice that they have these like leftover boxes and they're like, hey, you can purchase them. So I feel like my pop-up sale stuff like just shipped yesterday, if that. They at least sent like the email. So I feel like that's going to take a while to come because with the holidays, it's just going to take forever. Like this. I'm happy with my purchases. I could have been like a little bit smarter with the one, but hopefully I can sell the items and then pay for everything else would be kind of nice, because being in Canada, like, some of these beauty subscription boxes really aren't the best of value as compared to the States, that like people don't necessarily sign up for them. If you're addicted to beauty, then I think like they really do have some really great value where like one item kind of pays for the box. So if you were going to have kind of those high-end purchases, then it does become kind of worthwhile. So I haven't been too disappointed. Like, I think just one box is kind of a womp womp for me. Out of all my Boxycharm experiences, I'm happy to try these other ones out. I feel like if you did previously get the box, then it's probably not worth it to get the other one because the variation isn't that dramatic. It might be, it might not be, and I have the bad luck of it really not being. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you have a great day. Bye.